going for the Super Bowl.
Heck,
That little
hold
hope
on,
going to the Super Bowl.
hold on, because that's not what Rogers said. Rogers said, I just care about winning the MVP. I don't care about winning.
No matter, I don't have to worry about my feelings to understand that.
And I was like, oh God, how do I stop this? So I
Look at that water behind me, James.
Jesus says in the scripture, they need to live through experience of their own.
He wanted to play.
He had
wanted
no care in the world. He said, I only want to play for that team.
Hold on.
Listen,
Hold on, because that's
So,
how do you
okay,
know?
see, how do you
I
know?
said
that?
No, I heard your words. I'm right
I
here.
said Watson.
No.
They would have lost. I didn't guarantee to win, though.
Meanwhile, you got the Steelers there, so don't even bring your name up.
You
I'll
misunderstand
give another
me.
example.
You misunderstand me. Not because
That's crazy.
Must be nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. We got our guest today. We got Jimmy Druss. Jimmy, how are you?
Good, Dougie.
We got Jonathan Ramirez.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, J-Ram? And our first guest on Dougie and The Boys,
Season 2.
Shane McKenna.
Yo!
Shane, how are you?
Okay, no knowledge McKenna over there.
Must be nice to have Shane McKenna. Well, before we get into our hot topics of the day, which is the Steelers,
In
Justin
general.
Fields.
In general.
We actually have a guest now.
Is it Dave?
Big Dave, what's up?
Must be nice.
Yo, Dave, there's a clock, my guy.
What's
you know
up?
how to read
You're
it?
late, man.
Yeah, you're late.
You guys are on time. That's the problem.
Oh, we
What's
said
wrong
three-
being on time?
Yeah, early's on time, man.
Yeah. So we got a special guest with us today. It's Shane. So before we get
Must
into
be
talking
nice.
about the Steelers and Russell Wilson and how I think that's a bad move for them, Jimmy Drust. Shane and I are going to the Devil Jet game again tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So far, the Devils are 2-0 when Shane attends.
Yes.
Must
will
be
they-
nice.
Will they go 3-0? We'll
Fuck.
find out. So tell us about your experience of hockey games so far.
That is
move the-
actually an intense sport.
Move the mic.
That's an
You move
intense.
closer. Yeah, you go.
That's an intense sport. I mean, I could honestly, I wouldn't mind like watching this honestly because like I feel like football gets boring. I feel like baseball gets boring. But those are like American pastimes, so that's why I like football and baseball. But I
Yeah.
feel like hockey's a bit of an intense sport.
Jonathan, why are you whoa-woing for?
And then they're like skating on ice too, and then they're like playing with checking each other with the sticks and pushing everybody against the thing.
Because baseball is one thing. Okay, sure, I agree with him on that. But football, nah, man.
Football has its moments, and
Yeah.
it's more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like more potent than hockey because like football, anything can happen in like that single moment.
Yeah.
Well,
And
hockey's the same way.
And like
Well,
I felt
no,
like
'cause
I felt like the game is continuous with hockey.
Yeah,
it's like
but
it's like
I mean,
it's like
hockey it's the same thing as you could say as soccer, but I guess hockey's more thrilling than soccer is.
yeah.
I mean, you could at me on that one.
Watching soccer is like watching.
'Cause it's
games.
I mean,
hard-
football's got its intensity too,
Yeah,
with like all the tackling and everybody, like everything and stuff. And
yeah.
or the
but then
trick plays and everything like
yeah,
that.
All right, so let's start with the Steelers. Why do they have two quarterbacks?
Go ahead, no, Doug. I just go say what you got to say, Doug. Go ahead.
I am saying what I got to
No,
say.
say everything you got to put out there.
Doug,
All right.
what do you mean? Why they have two quarterbacks? That is.
Go ahead.
to me,
But
that's
they
a
don't
good
need
move.
Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. That's
Yeah.
my point. It's
Yes, they
completely
do.
different. It's not like having Russell Wilson and Kenny Pickett.
No, yes,
Justin
they do.
Fields could be a top 5 quarterback in the NFL, and I personally think you're going to ruin his development by having
Nope.
him sit.
Nope. Let him learn behind Russell Wilson. Let him take
What
a
does
year
Russell
off.
Wilson have to offer,
A
realistically?
lot. He's a
Dave, you're
veteran.
laughing. I know you have something to say.
Go
He's
ahead,
a
Dave.
veteran. He's a veteran. And I was telling Dave about this. I was telling Dave the Steelers might go for Fields and have him as a backup. Now, Dave didn't agree with that move, but I think it's a smart move. Now you have a quarterback for now in Russell Wilson and a quarterback for the future because Wilson's at the end of his tail end of his career.
35-25.
So now you have Fields to step in after that. And under Mike Tomlin, a really good coach. Like he's a very established coach, a very good quarterback coach as
But
well.
I mean, in a 6th-round pick, if that was the case, I say, hey, take Daniel Jones.
No,
I think the only way it works, it pays off, is if Russell Wilson sucks
no,
Yeah.
and Fields takes over.
nah.
Yeah, I agree with Dave.
It could happen. I'll say that it could happen, but
I don't think that'll
who knows?
So you're telling me if Wilson has a career year, they're going to ship him out the door the following year?
They could.
No.
Dave.
Why,
Then what are you going to do with Fields? Have him sit for 2 years?
Have him play backup? Why is
For
that
2
such a
years.
bad-
For 2
Yes,
years. Let's say
yes.
Wilson has a no.
Wilson has 2 to 3 years there. 2 to 3 years, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but name backups that sat on a bench for 2 to 3 years and started the following season.
Rodgers, Love,
Thank you, Jimmy.
Rodgers,
Two off the
Love.
top.
Who else? Hold on, give me a
Alex
second.
Smith did it.
Alex,
For 1 year with Patrick Mahomes.
that's still one year. Still 1 year that he sat.
But it's still
Lamar Jackson.
This is the
Alex-
problem. Quarterbacks don't get developed nowadays. You get thrown into the fucking fire like Zach Wilson. Look what happened.
Yeah, I get that, but
you
still.
get thrown into the fire like Justin Fields did with the
Yeah,
Bears.
Justin Fields. Yeah, I was gonna say that Justin Fields had no one to mold him. He had to mold himself, and he had no good head
But they didn't
coach.
name the starter right
No.
away.
No.
He wasn't the starter right
Yes,
away.
he was.
No.
Yes.
He had Trubisky or someone.
Who?
Still, they didn't throw him. I
Stop
wouldn't say they threw him in the
donkey.
fire. I wouldn't say they threw him in the fire.
They threw him right in the fire. He started automatically. Trubisky was the backup. He won the job in Chicago.
I think
3
the
years
point
ago.
is that it's a waste. It's a waste of talent to sit on the Steelers
Yeah.
bench when
But
there's
who knows?
other
I
teams
could
out there he could have
understand
started
if it was
for.
like Jones or Pickett or Wilson.
But how can you say that?
Fields doesn't have to learn anything. He's a good
I think he
quarterback.
does.
You're
I think he
wild,
definitely
Doug.
does.
How am I wild? He's a good quarterback, and he proved it with Chicago.
But he has a lot to learn. He still has a lot to learn.
Yeah, he still has a lot to learn. He's only been in the league for 4 years. You have a veteran that's been in the league for freaking what? 8? Well, no, 8, maybe 9+ years. He's been in the league for Russell Wilson.
Yeah, and he's at the end of his career.
But still has a lot to prove. He still could play good. He dropped 26 touchdowns. That's more Kenny Pickett dropped in 2 seasons. That's more than a lot of backups now do it, or even starters do it nowadays.
I don't.
I mean, for the deal that we got for him, for Russell Wilson, $1.21 million and a 6th round for Justin Fields, it's a steal. He's going to develop. Russell Wilson is going to help develop him.
But to name Fields the backup right away, that's like a slap in
I
the
think
face.
I think it's also them saying that.
That's
to-
like a slap in the face.
well, no, it could be.
You
It,
got Russell Wilson
also, it could,
past his prime.
but it also could be fuel for him to. Hey, you're saying that? All right, I'm going to show why I should be number 1. That's fuel to the fire to him. That's what probably they're doing.
So don't go out and say Wilson's number 1.
Just to fuel the fire, yeah, because now he's going to train as hard as he can to get that number
Because
1
he's
position.
a system quarterback, as we all know. Russell Wilson.
Oh, well, you need a good system. Look what happened with Pete Carroll's system. He won the Super Bowl, and then look what happened when he went to freaking Hackett's.
Yeah, look what happened when he was in Denver. Tried to take it over. He sucked.
No, but I
Yeah.
think Steelers is going to be a good fit for him. Steelers
Yeah, but you have
is
a
good
better
organization.
head coach than Hackett and Sean Payton.
I don't know.
Mike Tomlin dragged.
Mike
Third
Tomlin's
stringers.
a great head coach.
Yes, but he dragged third stringers and second stringers when Ben was hurt to 500 plus playoff appearances. Now they were first.
He's a great coach.
Yes. So you bring Russell Wilson in. Guess what? Decent quarterback, real good head coach. What could go wrong?
Shane?
Yeah, I could be a head coach.
This guy.
Yeah, I could be a head coach. Yeah, you.
But no, saying that Russell's
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
Russell's not gonna develop Fields is crazy to me that you're saying that. But if Russell Wilson went to the Giants, you would be
I
going
would
great
not.
bull.
I would not.
Bull crap.
Yeah, you would.
Bull
Yeah, you
crap.
would,
If you
Doug.
got
Over Drew Lock.
if you
Come on.
got him,
I would be happy that we had Russell Wilson
yes.
with no offensive line, with no running back. Russell Wilson needs a system. He needed Marshawn Lynch. He needed the great defense.
Did he really need Marshawn left and he had freaking Penny?
Yeah,
and
he
he's-
missed the playoffs, or he went one and done.
Okay, but so
He went one and done.
Because they say that Geno's the same way, and he went one and done. Had a great
What
season.
happened last year?
Yeah, but still,
What happened last year? Realistically, what happened
they
last
went
year?
not.
with
They went
Geno?
9-8 and missed the playoffs
Still.
because the Rams were a better team and Green Bay was a better team.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what happened. Green Bay became a better team than the Rams. One short year, Rams
Because
sucked.
they have a good coach and they have a good quarterback.
Yeah, and you can say the same thing about Green Bay. But Pete Carroll's a great coach too. And look what happened.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You can answer that question.
No, I can answer.
But you say, but if
Russell
you
Wilson needs a good system.
okay, but
He
so
can't-
that's any quarterback then.
No, that's not any quarterback. Tom Brady?
Okay, what about in this league now? You think if Patrick Mahomes would be really good without Andy Reid?
I
Yes.
think so.
I don't know.
So if he went to Denver or if he went to Carolina, he'll be great.
I don't
Chiefs
know.
would have
Yes.
been irrelevant.
Nah, I don't think so.
The Chiefs
team,
would
if
be
you put-
irrelevant
if you-
without
if
Patrick
you-
Mahomes.
the team is
But
very important.
if you put Mahomes in Carolina, he's gonna be great.
Wait.
Hell
I got a
no.
question.
Hell
Who
no.
is
Mahomes himself, yes.
Mahomes is a different brand.
when Patrick Mahomes got to the Chiefs? Was Andy Reid already the coach?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
already the coach.
Yes.
Then there's the answer.
Come on,
Thank you, Shane.
Here's your answer.
Shane's my guy right
Here's your
now.
answer.
Hold on.
See?
You can't say that because when Tom Brady got to New England, Bill Belichick was already the head coach, and Bill Belichick he took that team to a whole nother level. But Tom Brady sooner or later surpassed
Well,
him as
not
a
even
player.
just that- well, not
And
even
he
just
went
that.
to hold on. He went to Tampa Bay and he won in his first year in Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. So you can't say that about Patrick Mahomes.
With
He
a
could do the
stacked
same
team,
exact
though.
thing.
With a
Well, we have to
stacked
see
team.
it. We have to
Well,
see
it's
it
the
though.
quarterback, the player. He's the leader of the team. He's the one who posts the thing. The coach is
Yeah, but
basically the manager.
you say
basically,
you
at
say
that
with a
They make the
stack.
plays up and everything.
Hold on. You guys say with a stacked team. What stacked team did he have last year when he won the Super Bowl?
Who?
Rice,
Patrick Mahomes.
Pacheco, Kelsey,
Kelsey.
and Marco Harmon came back.
Okay,
Average
they did
players.
nothing.
Yeah,
Travis
Jones.
Kelsey is his top guy.
Chris Jones on the defense.
and that defense. That defense
Sky.
pretty much helped them get.
Yeah,
to
but they're not
the
going to win
playoffs.
without scoring.
Yeah, but they're gonna
Who
stop.
carried them down that field? Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, but who stopped them from getting a touchdown? The defense.
But who carried them at the end of the ball?
Yeah, but if you get plenty
They
of
were,
rest.
they were 1 yard away from losing the Super Bowl.
Travis Kelsey.
Yeah,
wants to
and
get
what
to
happened?
the
Travis
eight.
Kelsey took over.
And he
It was a
no,
2-yard pass.
Now, wait.
No, that play Mahomes ran the ball to get the first down.
Okay, and what happened to the other plays? They're all pass plays to Travis Kelsey down the field.
Now, what about Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelsey? You know, who's the better quarterback in that
No,
situation?
well, that's tight end.
Tight
Two
end.
Tight end.
tight end. Two tight ends.
Okay, they're both tight
Of all,
ends.
if we're saying all time, Gronk and Kelsey.
I mean, because that's like they're
That's
okay.
tough.
Because Gronk and what is it?
Travis Kelsey.
Gronk and Tom
But those
Brady
are-
are
those
like
are
the
two
team,
similar
the
things.
duo that made the Patriots the iron. They're
you see?
like
Yeah,
And then-
That's not
agree
true.
with that.
Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey.
I mean, you could,
That's not
no,
true.
you can make that comparison.
Well, no, because he also had Moss at the time too, and then
No,
he
he
had other.
did. He did, but Gronk became a safety net for Brady in the later years.
Yeah, but
when
that's
Gronk was
all
more
tight
better.
ends though. Really, all tight ends become that safety blanket.
So how do I receiver win MVP in the Super Bowl? And it
Because
wasn't
Gronk-
Gronk.
Because Edelman made a like impactful catches. That's
That
why.
had-
No. Edelman,
He had the
just
most
say he had
catches
no-
that game. What are you talking about?
No. Because
Don't just say he had one.
no,
nice
because
catch.
you're
Come on.
he's thinking of the Falcons game. No. When
No,
Edelman
he's
won
not
the
talking about Edelman. He's talking about
Edelman won.
Edelman
It was against the Rams when it was like 13-3. He had 100-something yards.
Yeah, and who was that? Who threw the ball?
Yeah, but who won MVP that game?
But who threw the ball to Edelman?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but how many yards he had after catch? It was always 5 yards. It was
But that no, but that
5-yard
was
passes.
That
and
it was just it wasn't just Gronk.
it was 5-yard passes, and he took it
But
20
it
yards
wasn't
down the
just
field.
Gronk. You can't just say Gronk was the guy for Brady.
Yeah,
He
'cause
was, though.
What was
he was his guy.
what was Gronkowski's great attribute? Yards after catch.
Yeah,
It could be
that's-
5
that's
yards.
That's a
Brady
big
could
dude.
have any receiver, just like Mahomes could have any receiver. You're acting like
Yeah,
he has Pacheco, he
No.
has
But
Rice.
what do they do?
Rice isn't a top receiver.
All right, Mahomes.
Put Rice on the Giants, and Daniel Jones still won't throw him the ball.
Well, because Daniel Jones sucks.
Exactly. You need a
and
good
Rice-
quarterback.
Rice wasn't playing amazing that whole regular season.
You need a good quarterback.
Travis Kelsey
Yeah, but you
did
also
not
need-
play
like you said,
amazing
but
that
you
whole
need-
regular
Listen,
season.
you're going
But you need a
backwards.
good- how am I
But
going
you
backwards?
also need a good system, right?
Yeah, you
What?
need to be consistent.
Yeah. So how are you going backwards? So then, I'm saying besides Brady,
But you need a good quarterback.
we also need a good system.
Mahomes would succeed anywhere.
No, he won't.
How do you
See,
not
if
know
hold
that?
on.
If you put
Because there's a
Carolina,
difference.
I don't know.
There's a difference between a system quarterback and a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes thinks on his feet. He can read a defense. System quarterbacks are going to do what they're called, what the plays are called. Russell Wilson is not a good system, a good play caller.
He'll change the play if he sees something.
I don't think.
Yeah, he's going to change the play because it's given.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
most of the
Mahomes-
time he changes the play, it's not a good play that he changed.
But
Mahomes
if it's a
not
good
really
system that he can
I don't
rely
think-
on, then he's gonna rely on it.
I don't think Mahomes really has an IQ like that to read defenses. What
Yeah,
he
he
does,
does.
is scramble.
I wish we
No,
were
he
famous enough so we have
scrambles.
interviews
What
with
he
these
does
guys
good-
here,
no,
man.
No, what
I
he does
wish.
good, he scrambles and then he fucking does the sidearms passes and he does those crazy passes.
But you
throws it
still
out
need
there
that
and
good
hopes-
quarterback.
and hopes his receivers.
But you also
catches
need
the
a good
ball.
system.
But you still need. But don't matter
It does matter. You just said yourself you need a good system.
for certain
you need-
quarterbacks.
And what you also need is a good
All right.
O-line.
So take out Mahomes. Who else in the league right now?
Yeah, who would be if Patrick Mahomes wasn't playing NFL? Who would be like the main star quarterback?
Probably
Right.
Joe Burrow,
Oh
yeah,
Justin Herbert.
Not
They're
right now.
saying-
No, Justin Herbert. Not right now. No. I would probably say
But still,
Lamar is
you
probably up there,
need a good quarterback.
and a good system.
For certain quarterbacks, though,
Yes, but you also
Patrick Mahomes would make the Jets win the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes would
Nah.
make
yeah,
the
because they
Giants
have a
into contenders.
Wait, you said the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, because they have Mike Williams. They have
If they drafted him, you're missing the point.
wait. So you're back in what?
Back in
2015,
2017.
17. Okay. Well, you have to look. My internet sucks here. You have to look of who's the Jets roster in 2017.
But it doesn't matter. Patrick
It
Mahomes.
does matter because he's
Travis
a rookie.
Kelce.
Yeah,
would
but
not
you,
be-
you also got to remember, fans were bashing Patrick Mahomes as a pick for them,
Yeah. Oh,
and now he's their savior.
Yeah. Listen, to be fair, because I remember in that draft, I was at MetLife Stadium watching that the draft. I was like, they might have just robbed the whole draft with that pick. I even said it. I think Kansas City robbed them because Minnesota was supposed to grab him. They didn't grab him. They grabbed. I forgot who they grabbed. They grabbed like a tackle or defensive tackle, whatever they were. Kansas City fleeced that whole.
Come
thing.
on, we're already saying the Falcons won the free agency because they got Kirk Cousins because he's a good
Well,
quarterback.
also they updated the offense.
Yeah, I don't think it was just.
but
'cause-
still, you need a.
They
You
up-
think Desmond Ritter will carry them? No.
No, because
I don't-
he had 2 years to freaking prove it, and he didn't. He had 2 years to prove it, and he didn't. Guess what?
All right, so you need a good quarterback,
Yeah, but you also need a decent system.
but you still need a good
Because
quarterback.
also you forget it was
But you
Arthur
still
Smith,
need a good quarterback.
Arthur Smith's system that didn't work. So now he's in Pittsburgh running the offense, which we forget in 2019 and 20, he ran or 2020 21. Tennessee was number one offense. Why?
You still need a good quarterback.
Yeah, but you also need a good system.
Yeah, because
So, all right, so
because hold on, because Tampa Bay had a great team before Brady there and still couldn't win a Super Bowl, but Brady gets there and they win a Super Bowl,
Yeah, because
right?
Yeah.
Right?
They had
Right?
No,
Kristen Wirth.
I
Same
agree.
coach,
They
same
drafted
players.
Kristen Wirth. Brady
Yeah,
brought in his
system- but the
Fournette
quarter-
as a running back. Brady also brought Gronk over. That's three main players on the offensive
But
side.
they still had Mike Evans. They still had Chris Godwin. They still had those top players on defense.
yeah, but what did they call Leonard Fournette in the playoffs? Playoff Lenny,
Okay.
because he
Dude,
got the most touches
That-
and
Alright,
the
but
most
you-
catches.
So you're telling me-
Doug,
Huh?
that shit matters. All that
Does
But
matter.
you're,
Those
so
little
you're
things
telling me
matter.
if Mike Glennon or Blaine Gabbert was their starting quarterback, that he would have led them to the Super Bowl? No.
Yeah. So you're telling me that if any other quarterback was on the Chiefs last season, they still would have won a Super Bowl.
Daniel Jones. Throw in Daniel Jones. Go
No,
ahead.
not any other quarterback. But let's say
Exactly.
Brock,
So contradict yourself.
no, a good quarterback. Let's say Brock Purdy. Yes, they win because of the team on there. Let's say Rodgers. Yes.
You
No,
can't even
don't-
say. Hold on.
Come on.
Rodgers
You're gonna
Kansas
bring.
City.
Hold on. You're gonna bring Brock Purdy into this. He had a phenomenal team, and they still couldn't win.
Well, I don't
Christian
think,
McCaffrey,
Let-
Deebo
let's-
Samuel.
let's-
Come on,
no,
bro.
Let's say this.
Yeah, come on, Jonathan.
Hold on. That Super Bowl that he was in, he didn't lose that game. Brock Purdy didn't lose that
You're
game.
missing the points Dave and I are trying to make.
But no, because it's a point.
But Jonathan's
but
saying,
it
hold
doesn't
on,
matter.
'cause
They had,
But
honestly,
Jonathan's
they
saying is
had
Brock
that game
Purdy-
at the end. They just scored at the last minute.
Jonathan's saying if Brock Purdy,
San Francisco was up, and then
no, hold on. Jonathan's saying if Brock Purdy was on the Chiefs team last season, they would have won a Super Bowl.
Yes.
No, they had a better team than the Chiefs last season, and they still couldn't win the Super Bowl.
Bro, they just getting to the Super Bowl is hard in itself.
Because the Eagles played them last year.
I don't understand why people keep bashing Brock
and
Purdy
the
for it. He's
Eagles
a
were up, and then they got it in the second quarter.
He's a good quarterback. Just getting
Yes, because he has good players around him.
Because what happens?
Mahomes.
Second half adjustments. They're going at it already. Holy shit! Yo, why this can't be live? God damn it!
You got Kelsey over there. You got Pacheco who started doing good in the playoffs. You got Rice who picked up in the playoffs.
Because I'm Patrick Mahomes. Come on, bro. Brock Purdy had Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, a great defense, and they still couldn't win a Super Bowl. Come on.
Don't forget about George Kittle.
George Kittle.
and Chiefs also had Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
because Taylor Swift was on the field.
They wanted to win because of Taylor Swift. They rigged that game, man.
Bro, it's hard to get to.
Dude, they need Travis Kelce to give Taylor Swift the Super Bowl ring and when he proposes one day.
It's hard to.
I would even.
Dude, they needed.
It'll be more crazy. They're gonna be yelling at each other tomorrow on the phone. You're wrong about this, yeah.
But I want to get back to Jonathan. You said any other quarterback, but don't name Rodgers and Purdy.
Okay.
I didn't say any other. I say a good quarterback. Another good quarterback.
All right.
So name one. Ryan Tannehill.
I gave you one, but obviously that's not a good one then. So I don't know. I don't know who's ever good to you.
Lamar
guys,
Jackson.
My opinion doesn't matter.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Kansas
Jackson.
City.
Put Lamar Jackson in Kansas
Lamar
City.
Jackson. Joe Burrow.
Not a system quarterback. Not a system quarterback.
All right,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Well, Joe
not a system quarterback.
I don't understand what this whole system quarterback shit is, to be honest, because nowadays quarterbacks are scramblers. The younger guys are scramblers. It's not really about reading defenses, more or less. They fucking scramble, run around, and make something happen. Wait for the receivers to run around.
He's not wrong.
Outrun the
He's not wrong.
I know they run a lot.
Or come back in
What are you, seal?
on the route, do some OBJ shit, and catch the ball. That's what it is nowadays. This whole thing with system.
No, it's not. It's about reading defense, calling audibles.
Mahomes doesn't do that. He scrambles.
Yes, he does.
He scrambles.
Mahomes does scramble a lot, though.
They scramble a lot. They don't really
Mahomes does scramble
audibles. Peyton Manning did that. Tom Brady did that. Those guys are really good high IQ.
I'll say this. Peyton Manning did not scramble a lot. Peyton Manning didn't. He was always in the pocket. He would take a hit if he had to.
Because those guys, they weren't system quarterbacks, but those guys were really mind guys. Like, they were high IQ guys because they were pocket QBs. Pocket QBs are the ones that really have to call the audibles because they're not scrambling. They're not running around the field waiting for some shit to happen.
Because they'll set up the protection right there and then.
Exactly. Yeah. Mahomes scrambler. Hurts does it too. He runs on his feet sometimes.
Herbert scrambles a lot.
Herbert, same thing.
Justin Fields. No, I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts, big scrambler.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you,
Russell Wilson sits in the pocket. Jalen Hurts sits in the pocket. Tua Tagovailoa sits in the pocket.
Yeah, no, Jalen Hurts doesn't sit in the pocket. He's usually out of the pocket.
He sits in the pocket, bro.
No, he runs a lot.
The only time he moves forward is when they do the tush push. Come on.
No, he always runs around.
Nah, Tua sits in the pocket.
Tua sits in the pocket. I
has
agree
Hill,
with
though. He has Hill. And look.
Joe Burrow sits in the pocket.
System quarterback. He's not doing anything by himself.
I don't think Mahomes is doing that much by himself either. You have Kelsey. You have a really good receiver. That's your safety blanket right there. He wasn't doing much during the regular season. These guys are stepping up in the playoffs.
All season, you guys, all I've heard was Patrick Mahomes. All he's got is Travis Kelce. But now all of a sudden, he's got Rice. He's got Pacheco.
In the playoffs.
Because he made those players better.
But during the season, who was a 1,000-yard receiver? Kelsey. Kelsey had 1,000.
Kelsey wasn't. No, he was not 1,000.
No, he wasn't. Last season, he wasn't.
No one on Kansas City was 1,000 yards receiving.
No, I think he was short. He
was like 8 or 9. Hold on, I could hopefully.
I tell you one thing. I can't wait for us to be outside live. It's going to be exciting.
He was supposed to get an ascendant for 1,000 yards, and I think he was just shy.
Give me a minute. I'm trying to find it.
80 or 90 yards or some shit. But he was close. He was right there.
I don't know.
I can find it. Give me a minute.
Must be nice.
We are going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we have some.
All right, Jonathan is right. He had 984 yards.
Yeah, he was short on the incentive. It was right.
He was short by, you could say, 16 yards.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to discuss some Major League Baseball. We have much more to get to. Dougie and the Boys is brought to you by unsolicited role models or role models you may not want, but you may just need. Shane, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for
Shane,
joining
thoughts?
us. Any thoughts of Dougie and the Boys?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like what you guys are arguing, dude.
It needs to be more personal.
But to go and like react from a fiscal standpoint and from a civil rights standpoint to close everything, I find it hard to get behind.
Democrats. Thanks to Democrats. Thanks to the Democrats, by the way.
Nancy Pelosi should not be 84 years old and still be sitting as the House Speaker.
Like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, like can get in there and like do things, like Donald Trump Jr. like
Puerto Rican. You're Latino.
I'm an American.
I would like Ivanka to run.
Yeah, or Tulsi Gabbard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by the Monkey Bar and Grill. Swing on by. We got Jimmy Druss. Jimmy, how are you?
Good gotta be.
We got Jonathan Ramirez.
I'm pissed still.
Shane McKenna.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then we got Big Dave. Must be nice. So, guys, what do you think about Shohei Ohtani? His interpreter got fired today for theft.
Yeah. So I was watching somebody's post, and they said it was theft for like $4.5 million.
Jesus.
What?
But somebody's saying that what happened is that they owed money to a bookie or something, and Shohei Ohtani wire transferred the money to somebody. Well, Ohtani's account had transferred the money to the person, and people were saying the only way the money could get transferred is if Ohtani approved it. So was it really theft or not?
Or is it a real reason to probably get rid of that his translator?
I think
That's a gray area. Yeah.
I think the interpreter had a gambling problem.
Yeah.
Ohtani paid his debt off and said, "Listen, I've been with you for so long. I'm gonna pay this off for you, but after this, we're done."
Yeah.
All right, so let's get on to the season. I find it weird how they're playing Major League Baseball regular season games in South Korea, but over here in the States, we still have spring training.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
Those two Dodger Padre games.
Yeah, they were in-season games?
They're regular season games. Opening day isn't until next Thursday. So they still have spring training games to go, but the Dodgers and Padres are already 2 games in.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get that either.
Makes no sense to me.
I think, I don't know.
So are they going to have the rest of the week off now?
No, there's still spring training games going on.
For them.
No, the Dodgers come back and they play spring training games. I think they play the Angels.
That makes no
Yeah,
sense.
that makes no sense.
Maybe for money, maybe in South
I
Korea.
think it was just a
That's all I
venture
really
off
think
into
of.
Korea.
Of course, it's for money.
That's the only thing I really think of is money.
Yeah, and they do have a big league down there. Baseball's big down there, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Jordan
Especially high school baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
Jordan Montgomery's still a free agent. J.J. Martinez is still a free agent. But Blake Snell is heading to the San Francisco Giants. 2-year contract worth $62 million. Not the $200 million over 9 years that he wanted.
Oh, you're talking about the one for the
Giants. Blake Snell.
But he was on where he was last
I
year?
heard he's like the highest paid MLB player.
You mean Shohei Ohtani?
No, Shohei Ohtani's the highest paid.
The one they just signed.
Yeah, he's
Shane's a little delayed.
Yeah.
Shane's not the sports guy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's like having.
But I know
You're not.
I did hear about that guy.
You're not. You're not that guy, pal.
Yeah,
You're not that guy.
You're not
Let's talk about this. All right, Blake Snell, 2 years, what, 32 million?
62 million. But yeah,
62 million. So that's what, 31 million a year.
Right.
Yamamoto, 5 runs up in the first inning for his first MLB regular season game.
In the first
I mean,
inning.
do you really want to pay these pitchers then? Or do you want to prove a point and say we're not paying you guys $100 million?
I mean, you can't really say that about Yamamoto because Kodai Senga had a struggle in his first Major League Baseball game.
Yeah, but the issue is that you're dumping all this money into the players, not knowing what you're going to expect from them for the following season.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, for
Well,
sure.
especially
Look at the injury list for this year.
Oh yeah.
Garrett Cole, Shane McClanahan,
Verlander,
Scherzer,
DeGrom,
who's not a Hall of Famer.
Why do you gotta keep bringing that up?
I'm just making a point.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
This
Leave it
guy.
alone. Leave it alone.
But it's true.
If he gets in, then
He's
he
not a
gets
Hall of
in.
Famer.
If he
Come on.
gets in, he gets in.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
but still, look at it. These top players getting paid and they're not pitching.
Yeah, and they get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so owners and managers, they don't want to. They don't
They're
want
making
it
a
to become a
statement.
players' league. Yeah, they don't want it to become a players' league where the players have control.
Listen, they've been trying to implement salary cap for a long time, and the
Yeah.
MLBPA has said no. It's all about the players getting money, and this is the way for the owners to get back at them, in my opinion.
It is.
I
You
think
know,
so too.
And
We're not
Snell
gonna
was
pay
the
you
first-
guys.
Snell was the first. It's the first guy to take that hit.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first example.
Right? He's an example along with everybody else that's in free agency.
Yeah.
Well, I think he has to prove a point now that he should be paid that much money. So see what he does with the Giants. So
Yeah, we'll see.
That's what happens because not Otani, the other one, Yamamoto. He's gonna try to cruise on by. Snell's gonna show why he's a 2-time winning Cy Young winner.
Right.
He's gonna show, especially like, oh, you don't want to pay me that much? Okay,
Yeah, it was a key part.
I'm gonna show you why.
And it was a key part in the 2020 season to get the race to the World Series.
Yeah, what happened after that?
They lost.
Exactly.
So it is March Madness. Dougie and the boys are doing our own bracket.
You beat Dougie and the two other boys.
We got David, we got Jimmy, we got myself, Jonathan.
John's gonna have to screenshot his and send it to us.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, that's what he should
one
do.
right
Just
now.
he's gotta keep track of his and how many.
Any
wins he
losses
has.
yet?
Yeah, BYU.
Must be nice.
Me,
BYU
Dave,
is the only-
me,
No,
Dave
BYU
got
is the
the
only
upset.
one.
I got them too.
No, you had BYU.
No, in our bracket, but the one in my
Yeah, but what about our bracket, Doug?
but the one with my other coworkers.
All right,
at-
fuck the other
at
coworkers.
the pizza place.
All right, screw
I
the other
got them
coworkers.
in.
We're talking
I
about
got-
our bracket.
And I'm in first and second with those. So.
Yeah, in our bracket. We're
Are we
talking
doing
about.
the prize?
I think later on I'm gonna be kind of screwed because I kind of went with upsets, but hey, we'll see. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So did I. I went a couple
Are we
upsets
going
too.
with a prize for this?
We could. It has to be more discussed about it.
Well, Jonathan's not in it, so it's like. how
Oh
do
no! If he has his picks,
He has his picks still.
Yeah, he's got to keep track of it.
You gotta keep track of that, John.
We still have to be compensated, Doug, for the other.
I've been telling Dave when do you want to go, and he said I have a lot of stuff to do these next 2 months.
Well, yeah, because he's going to be gone. Dave, when are you leaving? Next month, right?
Yeah, I leave first week of April.
Yeah. So I believe we could do it. We could do it soon before he leaves.
Where are you going?
He's going on vacation or the
Yeah, going on
wedding,
vacation.
right?
Nah.
Oh, that's the following month or in June.
I'm
You
going,
said.
yeah, I'm going on. The kids got spring break, so we're going on vacation.
Nice. To where?
What?
Boston, baby.
Must
Oh,
be,
you are going to Boston.
Must be nice. You don't pay attention to your good friend over there.
No, he didn't tell me he was going to Boston.
He told me. Oh no, not Boston. But he told you he was going on vacation.
Nice. Good for you,
Must
Dave.
be nice.
Good for you, David. You guys want to play Immaculate Grid quick?
I would have
Must be nice.
I gotta look
Yeah,
at
let's
it.
play that real quick. Let's see how good we are.
All right.
What we doing? Football, basketball, baseball?
Let's see what we got.
I mean, we're only good at football, but
We can try
all of us, as a group.
Yeah, as a group, yeah.
Yeah.
Basketball a little bit too.
What do you guys want to do?
I have to see. We're delayed on here, so I have to see it.
Yo, while you pull that up, Doug, have you guys been paying attention to the dunks lately in NBA? Like the post.
Now we're going towards.
Bro, what?
I sent you guys one in the group chat.
Yeah, the same one I sent, right? Must be nice.
Yeah, that two-handed, that two-man dunk, that was crazy. That's definitely candy.
All right, so we're gonna do some baseball.
All right, pull it up, pull it up.
How do you rank that? One point each?
I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
Baseball. Here we go, bro.
Guardians.
All right, this one's easy
The Guardians.
I'm not gonna know any of this.
because he's now on the Rays. He used to be a Met. Ahmed Rosario.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ahmed. Giants and Guardians.
21 seasons. Did Corey Kluber win 20 games with the Indians?
That I don't know. I mean, you could try it.
Because I know he won a Cy Young. I don't know if he hit 20.
Yeah, he definitely hit 20.
Yeah, he did hit 20. Cleveland and San Fran.
The Sox in L.A. And L.A. plus 6. Didn't we do this one already?
No, I don't
6
know.
plus. What's that WAR stand for? I always forget.
Wins above replacement.
I thought we did this one already.
I don't know. You guys got me beat on
It
this.
sounds
baseball.
because the 6 plus WAR sounds familiar. 6 plus. Oh, you just ended it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. All right, you could do Manny, Kenny Lofton, Bob Fuller, Jack McDowell, AJ Przinsky, Lance Lynn, Mookie Betts, Barry Bonds, and Roger Clemens. I had no idea.
Yeah, I think
Let's
we
go
should
football.
Go to football. We could probably do good there.
We're football guys.
If you guys want to do hockey?
No, bro. Me and John are not gonna know this.
You really think they're gonna know hockey? Even
All right.
Shane is bored. Shane, thoughts?
All right, 3,000 passing yards season. Vikings.
You can put Brett
Kirk
Favre
Cousins, right?
there. Kirk Cousins or Brett Favre.
Yeah, you can do Cousins.
I should be wrong.
What would be Bears? Would it be Jay Cutler?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Or Rex Grossman.
I'll just put Cutler there. And it's Seattle. We discussed him already.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Or Russell
Bro,
Wilson.
shut the yo.
That was a good one.
Yeah, no,
That was a good
2003
one,
season, I
bro.
think he did.
All right, Saints and Vikings.
Saints and Vikings.
Oh, there is one.
Rams and Vikings.
What do you guys think?
Damn. Rams and
Damn.
Bears.
Saints and Vikings. Where's Eli Apple at? I don't think he was.
Oh
with
yeah,
the-
that'd be Saints. That'd be Minnesota and Saints. I think.
No,
You don't think so?
Saints and Bears.
Oh, you
For Eli Apple?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Stupid.
Must be fucking nice.
Rams and Vikings. I don't know.
No, that's gonna be Justin Jefferson.
Yo, chill. You imagine?
Oh, Jimmy Graham for
3 top
Saints
receivers.
and Bears. Finity.
Yeah, Saints and Bears.
Yes.
Jimmy Graham. That's a good one.
Shane, if you want, go on your phone.
Yeah.
Look up Seattle Rams players,
What?
Doug, I knew you did this.
and then tell us.
See, you cheated.
No, this is for Shane. I want him to give us one.
Nah.
Seattle. Oh, come on.
Give us
Oh,
one.
did you put Jimmy Graham in yet? Or am
Yeah.
I still waiting?
Saints and Vikings. Patrick Peterson.
Are you talking about the?
Did he play for
Is
the
this
Saints?
football or?
Dobbs.
Dobbs didn't play for the Saints.
No, but you can put no because he's on the Rams now. No, he's not on the Rams.
No,
No, he's
where
not.
is he?
No, where do you go? Where do you go now?
I forgot where he's at.
Vikings Saints. Vikings Saints. Who played for the Saints and the Vikings? Oh, Adrian
Okay, we
Peterson.
got-
Andrew Peterson.
We got.
But Andrew yeah, that's a good one.
AP.
We got Geno Smith. Who's he?
For what?
The Seattle Seahawks.
And what team?
He plays for the Seahawks.
Listen, no, Geno Smith. He was a Jets, Giants, and
Wait, is Bobby Wagner on the Rams now?
No, but he did go to the Rams now.
Who did he sign with Bobby Wagner?
Washington, I think. No,
Jared Allen.
I don't.
Ooh, Carson Wentz. What about him?
Where did he go?
I think he's actually on the Rams. Let me see.
I don't think he played
Let me
for
see,
the
let me
Bears or
see.
Seattle. I don't think. Yo, this guy.
Yeah, he actually plays for the Rams, and I'm an Eagles fan, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he was the backup this year.
Yeah, but the Eagles aren't there.
Must
yeah, the
be
team that
nice.
never wins.
Damn, the Bears and Rams.
Ooh, Jimmy Garoppolo for the Rams.
Yeah, but he only played for the Patriots and yo,
Raiders.
Yeah, Garoppolo.
Porn star Jimmy.
yo.
What did he say?
Porn star Jimmy. That was his nickname because he was slamming that.
All right, Shane, I need a player.
Of which team?
Seahawks Saints.
Seahawks. So you need.
So you put
Play-
Seahawks players that played for Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. You put that in. Players that
I was trying to help you.
Seattle.
Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. It should pop up as soon as you get to.
I love how we have more viewers because Shane's on.
Yeah, it's me too. I can't see the grid.
Must be nice.
What about Nick Foles? He's been all over.
Nick Foles. Oh yeah, he's the one who.
I don't know, dude. Why am I
Oh,
blanking
how
on
about
this?
Hasselback though? Hasselback, I think, played with the
Did he
Vikings.
play with the Rams or the no? I don't think.
Hasselbeck. No, he played with the Seahawks.
Yeah, but he also jumped around though.
He jumped around a lot.
I know Nick Foles played with the Bears.
I don't think he played with the Rams though.
Know what? We're just gonna put it there.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, don't do it.
You never know.
This guy.
Dude,
You don't know. He's been all over.
Adrian Peterson.
What the fuck?
We got him already. We got him already.
We got
Oh, you
eight.
got him?
Who are you looking up?
For the
you actually
Seattle
got it.
and the Saints, like you said.
Seattle and the Saints.
But they only got who's Max Unger? I don't know who these guys are. Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Williams, Jimmy Graham, and
Oh,
then
got
I
him.
know who Adrian Peterson is. Rufus Porter. Who's that?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
he
Jimmy
did-
Graham was on.
I forgot he did play for Seattle and the
Yeah, he
Saints.
did.
All right, we got one
Who?
more.
Who?
Thank you, Shane. We got
Who?
Max Unger. Thank you.
Okay.
Jimmy Graham
Must be
did play for
nice.
Seattle as well.
I forgot he played for Seattle.
All right, Seattle and Rams.
I don't know.
Oh,
I think it was Bobby Wagner. You could put Bobby Wagner.
Yeah,
He
was
signed with the
Bobby Wagner.
Rams.
I think he did play for the Rams for 1 year. He played for the Rams for 1 year.
Who's that?
Bobby
Okay.
Wagner.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah, Seattle. I think that's it.
I think he just signed with them.
No, I think he did it 1 year and it came back.
Yeah.
Good.
No, he came back
Must
last
be
year.
nice. Who do we miss?
Must be nice.
Cam
Cam Akers?
Akers,
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
I forgot he
crazy.
went there.
Allen
Dave,
Robinson.
that's your guy too.
Oh, we could do Jimmy Graham Price.
We could have. Nah,
Look, it's on there.
I know that's stupid.
I'm looking. I got a roster right now.
Wait, so we
for
could do
players
double
for the Rams
players?
and the
I
and the
guess so.
Seahawks.
That would be crazy. We could do no. It should be like just one player only.
You could double
Kurt
up.
For us,
Warner?
we should do.
I don't know. Some of these are
Oh,
old.
Kurt Warner's a good one. I forgot about that.
Who's he? Who's he? I forget who he is.
Kurt Warner.
He played for who?
For both Seattle and.
He played. No, he didn't play for Seattle.
I think he did.
Google says so, Doug.
I think he was backup.
I'm gonna
look
say
him
this since we're on the
Remember, he
football
played for the
talk.
Giants too. Remember?
I really think Caleb Williams
Let me
is not
see.
that guy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think that was a stupid move to get rid of Fields. They should have went after. They should have went after Marvin Harrison.
But also the way though too that they just gave up a 6th rounder that could turn to a 4th rounder.
Yeah, they gave Fields up for dog.
Oh,
shit.
but the
Crazy.
Rams were called the St. Louis Rams.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
That's why you're getting
Yeah,
confused.
He did play
yeah,
there.
because
He did play there.
I guess this guy is so old. So
Yeah, because Kurt Warner played for
That's
them,
right. He did play for St. Louis.
Arizona.
I'm thinking LA the whole
He
time.
played for the Giants. I guess he played for Seattle too.
I don't know. There's a few guys. I got the whole list right here. They
Look-
got,
Thank you, Shane.
Look up where Dobbs is at.
who's Dobbs?
Joshua Dobbs.
He's in Cancun right now.
Yeah, we're all in
Oh, he
Cancun.
signed to somebody.
No, he did sign to somebody, but I forgot who.
Who does he play for?
He's a
Oh,
quarterback. Yeah, who?
he's on their mic.
Mike M. Corp, the founder of Mike Inc.
So we
He
are
plays
gonna.
for the 49ers right now.
That's who he went
That's
to.
where he
yep.
went.
So we are going to take a
But
quick.
he went through 3 teams. I guess this guy did.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, he did.
More than
Drafted,
that.
drafted by Pittsburgh. They got traded to wherever he got traded to. They got picked up
So-
by Minnesota.
But he just got drafted too.
He was on
No,
Arizona.
he just got signed to San Fran.
Okay,
He was on
so
Arizona. He was on Minnesota. He was on San Fran.
He got
He
drafted
was
by
all
Pittsburgh.
over.
He got drafted by Pittsburgh, then traded to the Cardinals.
So we are going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, if you guys have like a hot take of the day, bring it up. Shane, you're more than welcome to throw something in there.
Yeah, Shane.
We'll be right back. All right, we are back on Dougie and the Boys, which is brought to you by
Unsolicited role models you may not want, but you may just need.
Wait, what happened?
Say,
role model.
I just had shit like going like this. She started laughing a little bit.
All right, so any hot takes? What do we got in there? Shane? Put the mic up.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want to hold it, hold it.
What do you guys want to know? Like
A hot take.
what's hot-
Sports
Controversial.
hot
what's something controversial?
take.
Yeah.
Sports.
Rigged games. Are these games rigged or what?
That's not a bad take. I'll give you that one.
Shane, let me ask you this question.
This is why I don't really watch too much sports, because I feel like some of the games are getting rigged or they're doing it. Or,
Yeah. They have a script.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so I have a question for you, Shane.
What's your question?
All right. So let's say you take like a 30-minute lunch or a 15-minute break. Do you feel like time? Do you feel like time is slowed down? Because when you're on the floor, it goes by so slow.
Yeah, 'cause you know why? 'Cause you're passing on a clock every time.
But when you're on lunch, 30 minutes, woo, moves on
Or
by.
you're not paying attention to that clock.
Because yesterday when I was at lunch,
Yeah, the less you pay attention to time, I guess.
no, but yesterday
goes.
when I was at lunch, I'm thinking to myself, why even bring this up?
Question.
Dave believes in like this, that the time is like paused.
Mendoza
Yeah,
or
Dave tried to bring this up, and I said, Dave, no, time is time. It was created.
Question for you,
Must be
Doug.
nice.
It was
Doug.
created. No matter time was created by us. You know,
Doug-
Dave
Doug-
Stone and light out.
Doug believes that time is sped up when we go on break.
yeah, Father Time is.
I got another.
I'm just gonna rewind my watch.
I got a question for you,
All
Doug.
right, what's the question? Is it sports related?
No.
What's it?
Is the Earth flat?
No,
Do you think the Earth is flat?
You gotta ask Kyrie that question.
No, Doug, what do you think?
You gotta ask Kyrie that question. No, I tried making this argument to Dave yesterday. It's the gravity that holds you up. So it seems like it's flat, but the gravity holds you up. That's what gravity is.
You sure, Doug?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm sure.
You sure it's not flat? Because when you're on a cruise sometimes, you're on the
Oh,
water.
yeah, the water looks like all flat.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
Doug, you might just fall off the edge.
Hey, Doug. When the asteroid hit the Earth that killed the dinosaurs 65 million years ago, did when the asteroid hit the flat Earth, did it like just bounce the Earth and all the dinosaurs fell off?
What are you talking about? This is this is like Boomer and Carton now.
He's saying if when the asteroids hit the Earth, because the Earth's flat, they just bounced the dinosaurs off the planet.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
No, they died.
No, like
It
so
tilted on
we're-
its axis. It was like this, and then went like that, and they slid
Yeah.
off.
yeah. So like if I'm like, I gotta find a plate or something like that.
Don't know, not the food. Shane.
That's cat food. All right, we have a sports hot take.
All right. I've been saying this. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots draft Marvin Harrison Jr. 3rd overall, and wait till Bo Nix falls in their lap.
Okay, but let me ask you this: if they get Bo Nix, do you think he's a starter, or you're putting Brissett in there?
You put Brissett in.
Okay. I figured that would be the case.
I like Jacoby Brissett. I think he could get the playoffs to 8-9 wins.
Yeah, I don't dislike the pickup, especially with KJ Osborne getting picked up because KJ showed promise last season.
Yeah, especially
He's a
Minnesota
good
where
slot
they're
receiver.
Yeah.
where they're
And
like
if we get Marvin Harrison Jr., that's another great wide receiver. There's a bunch of quarterbacks this year. You know, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix,
Jay Daniels,
was it McCarthy?
JJ McCarthy.
So there's so many that
This is a
the
good
Patriots
quarterback
could
draft.
literally go for a
It is.
receiver and probably have a quarterback land in their lap.
And I'm really liking the Patriots offseason so far. I think this is a playoff team. I truly do.
Must be nice.
I do. I always liked Jacoby Brissett, even when he was with the Colts that one year. I think they almost made the playoffs with Brissett. I'm being realistic.
They did not go. No, they're not going to the freaking playoffs. They were nowhere near it.
But it's not like Jacoby Brissett's a bad quarterback.
He's a backup, definitely.
Nah, I think
he'll be good
Jacoby
for the
Brissett will
Patriots.
win you games. I don't think he'll
will.
win you
He'll
a
win you
Super
games,
Bowl, but he'll win you games.
Will he give you over the hump?
No, that's when you have May or you have Nix.
Yeah, then we'll see because it's gonna be a challenge, not challenging. This is gonna be an eye opener season for the Patriots if they could get far
for sure.
or if they're gonna need to like rebuild in certain areas. It could be either in the players or even the coaching staff.
They'll be a competitor.
Yeah, but how are you going to say that? They got a whole new coaching staff.
Yeah.
They're getting new players in.
They always switch out during the season though too. Like they usually a lot of them do during the season.
It's the first season.
Yeah, I don't think Patriots will do that.
Oh no, but they're also in a tough division though too. With
Yeah, you're
Jets,
gonna have,
Jets
are going to be
upgrade.
better. You're going to have Miami.
That's better.
You're going to have Buffalo.
Buffalo. Offensively, they'll still compete. Defensively, to be a little down.
So realistically, on paper, the Patriots are going to be good, but they'll be the last place team.
Dave, your opinion?
Unless Rodgers gets hurt again.
Unless who?
Which is highly
Rodgers gets hurt.
Highly likely.
I think on paper, it's Buffalo, the Jets, Miami, and New England.
What? I don't even think that.
I would still put Miami up there. I think they're.
Yeah, I don't even think that. I'm a Jets fan.
I'm gonna say this, and I'll say Miami 1, Jets 2, Buffalo 3, and probably New England 4.
You too?
Jets 2?
I say Jets 2
on paper
because Miami has upgraded a lot on their team.
On paper,
yeah,
on paper.
Because the Bills downgraded a lot.
If Tua could put it together and get it done, we'll see.
So I wish we had John here from Build a Pallet. He came up to me yesterday as he was leaving the floor. I'm telling you, Pittsburgh's going to win the Super Bowl. Put money on it.
That's my guy right there. All right.
I'm like, come on, they're not going to the Super Bowl. They're not winning it. But I may take that bet.
Whatchamacallit? I feel like there's a lot of dynasties that come in the NFL now. Like right now, it's the Chiefs dynasty for like 20 years. I feel like it.
Yeah, you had the Patriots dominate.
The Patriots for 20 years.
And once in a while, like you get the different teams at the upset teams.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a cycle. Like each team, eventually one of your teams is eventually gonna win. You know.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs win another Super Bowl. They picked up Hollywood Brown, which is going to be a very good, impactful player for them.
But now, is he going to be the 1 or the 2?
He's going to be the 1.
Like for a while, the Steelers were dominating.
I mean, listen,
for a while.
hold on. I hate when they say receiver 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Listen, you're a receiver on that team.
Yeah.
Wide receiver wise, I think Hollywood would be 1.
And Rescue 2.
But if you think about it, Travis Kelce's a wide receiver as well. Yeah, he's tight end position, but he's still a receiver.
I agree. He's still technically at the 1, but
Yeah.
like receiving wise, like just the receivers, he'll be the 1.
I would think so.
I would think he'd be 1. He had a bad season last season because nobody threw him the ball.
Well, also because you had Murray out for not majority, but like good 4 or 5. Like 4 or 5, I forgot. It was like 5 or 6 games. But when Murray did come back, that team was winning games. They were winning games against decent teams.
He also favored Randall Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rondell Moore.
Oh, right.
But I'll say this: if the Patriots don't pick up Marvin Harrison. Arizona's picking him right up, no problem. If Arizona gets
Well,
him with
there's
Kyler
that other
Murray,
receiver. I forget his name.
I know which team you're talking about. I just can't think of the name right now.
He ran a 4.2.
God, my boy knows his name. I can't think of it, but he's supposed to be. What about the from Washington?
The guy, the kid who ran a 4.2.
I can't think of his goddamn name. You have to look at it unless Doug's doing it right now.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But there's definitely a lot of good players coming into this draft.
It's a very good draft this season. I'll
Oh,
say that.
basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah, bracket time.
Are you winning or losing?
Oh no,
Lakers are in there.
We're doing the picks.
Oh, we're doing. Oh wait, it's for March Madness or
No, NBA.
okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with
Start Shane.
We're gonna start with Shane.
Yo.
Shane, we're in basketball right now.
All right, who do you have winning, Suns or Mavericks? You just pick a team.
Suns or Mavericks?
Who's the Mavericks play for?
Dallas.
Dallas.
And Phoenix Suns.
And then Phoenix Suns. Mavericks.
All right.
Okay, I like that.
Dave, Lakers, Warriors.
Oh,
Lakers.
That'd be a good series. They play again.
Yeah. Jimmy, Sixers, Heat.
Heat.
Jonathan, Bulls, Hawks.
I'm going with the Bulls.
Man, they're playing a lot better this season.
All right. Shane, Lakers, Suns.
Lakers.
All right. Jonathan, Bulls, Sixers.
Sixers.
That's even if MB will return too. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't even think the Suns are gonna do anything in the playoffs.
We'll see.
All right. Round 1 matchup. Lakers, Thunder, Shane.
Who's the Thunders play for?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
I mean, Thunder.
All right.
Good pick, Shane.
That's a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. You made John happy. You made
right.
Dave sad.
All right, Jimmy. Celtics, Sixers.
Celtics.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. Pelicans, Clippers.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Clippers.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, boys. What happened?
All right. Jonathan, Magic, Knicks.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
All right, Dave, Kings, Timberwolves.
Ooh.
Timberwolves.
Who they play for?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay. And who's the Kings play for?
Sacramento.
Okay.
All right.
So Cali.
Pacers, Cavs, Dave.
I'm gonna go Pacers.
Jonathan, Mavericks, Nuggets.
Ooh. That'd be a good series.
Yeah, I think that'll go 6 games, but I'm gonna go Nuggets.
6 or 7 at least.
Yeah.
All right. Heat, Bucks, Jimmy.
Whoa. With Giannis back, I would probably go with the Buccaneers.
This motherfucker, the Buccaneers.
No,
The
how about the
Buccaneers.
Bucks?
All right.
Bucks?
Jonathan, Thunder, Clippers.
Whoa, that'd be a good series.
Damn. That's that, man. Why you doing this to me?
Must be nice.
Put it with the two teams that he actually likes together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with the Clippers.
Wow.
I think experience gets them there.
Yeah, true.
All right, Shane, Timberwolves, Denver.
Denver. Who the Denver's play? Who is the Denver's team?
Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets, Colorado.
Oh, okay. I love Colorado, bro. I want to go back there.
All right. Pacers, Bucks, Jimmy.
Pacers, Bucks.
Yo, who the fuck is saying that?
Probably go with the Buccaneers. Go with the Minnesota Bucks.
All right, David. Pacers and Celtics, Knicks.
Oh God.
Celtics it is.
Yeah, Celtics are a good team this year.
All right, conference finals. Shane, Clippers, Nuggets.
Nuggets.
They're bad. back.
like Denver. I like Denver.
Oh, I like Denver.
I want to go back there so bad.
All right, Jonathan, Bucks, Celtics.
I'm gonna go with the Celtics.
I like that. That'd be a good series. Denver, Celtics.
All right.
Good
Yeah, that
series.
would be a very good one. That would be a very good one.
All right, this one will be game by game.
Everybody
so we'll,
pick one.
So we start with Shane. Nuggets, Celtics.
Nuggets.
Dave, who wins game 2?
Celtics.
Jonathan, who wins game 3?
Celtics take it on the road.
Jimmy, who wins game 4?
Nuggets.
Shane, who wins game 5?
Celtics.
Ooh.
Yo, he switched it up.
Jonathan, who wins game 6?
Chill, bro. Nuggets at home.
Who wins game 7?
Game 7. It's all up to Dave.
Dave.
The Celtics win it at home. I like that.
I like that too, honestly.
I do too. That's a good bracket.
Yeah.
All right, so before we head out, I want a sports prediction from each and every one of us. It could be anything. We're going to start with Shane.
What?
A sports
Any
prediction.
sports.
And move up the mic so
Sports-
they hear you.
Any sports prediction?
Yeah.
Yeah, any sports.
Come on, you're a football guy. Just go football.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what you're going for.
Probably the. I think this year, if the Chiefs go back, I think Joe Burrow, if he's okay and he's going to be able to take out Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Must be
All
nice.
right, you're,
That's his
you're a
kryptonite.
traitor of mankind.
He's the kryptonite.
All right,
He's
Big
Joe
Dave, what
Burrow's
do you got?
All right, I'm gonna stay in the football category. I think the Atlanta Falcons
Ooh.
make it to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, hot take.
Damn.
Well, I don't know, because he could be kind of right, because that division's wide open.
Yeah.
That
it
division's
is.
wide open, especially adding a good veteran on there.
I think that they're one of the biggest winners in free agency, and I think that they have a chance to make a Super Bowl push.
All right, Jonathan, what do you got?
Do I stick with football?
Your choice.
I'll do basketball. I think Clippers are gonna get to the finals this year.
Interesting. All right, I got this. The Tampa Bay Rays. They missed the playoffs. I don't like the offseason they had. A lot of question marks within the lineup and their rotation. So that's my prediction. I don't see the Tampa Bay Rays going anywhere this year. They may surprise people. You never know. All right, Jimmy Just, what do you got?
When Julius Randle comes back, and it's Hobie. Thank you, John. If they come back, I say they go far in the playoffs. I think that team. Oh, and just for John, if he ever watches this, Pittsburgh Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
okay.
Super Bowl bound. Mark
All right.
it down.
Whatever you say, big boy.
You're bigger than me, big boy.
All right, this has been a great episode of Dougie and the Boys. I seriously can't wait for school to be out, because that means Dave gets to come by. That means Jonathan gets to come by. Jimmy will be there.
Shane once in a while.
Shane once in a while, yeah.
We'll be outside and we'll be heated up, smoking some cigars,
Drinking beers.
having
Okay.
a few drinks. We'll
Bet
be
you were
going
gonna
at
take
it.
Lizzie, bro.
Well, I mean,
Take
Doug still needs to do his punishment, but freaking
I told you I'll take you guys out for drinks whenever. We're just waiting for the boys.
yeah. Well, maybe like honestly, it should be like because now it's March Madness.
I want to get more knowledgeable at sports so I can be part of the boys.
Yeah.
All right. So, can you guys help me get there?
Yeah, well, do your research and we'll be at another hockey game later tonight.
All right. Got you.
So-
So you went to the hockey game. Did Doug actually like talk to you about hockey, or he just annoyed you the entire time?
No, he was cool. I was just watching the game. I saw how they were doing it. I'm like more engaged
Did
than
he explain the rules or not?
No, you should have seen they scored 2 goals in 16 seconds. Tell everyone how you react.
Yo, I was like, what? They scored as soon as they dropped the puck. The Devils just scored. As soon as they dropped the puck for the next thing, they scored again. I was like, what? Huh? I've never seen something like that before.
Yeah, you're rarely going to see that in hockey.
Yeah,
Well,
that
rarely?
happens.
You rarely see that open and score. Usually takes like a good 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, and I love how they're like checking each other and stuff. It's a little rough and it's a bit intense, so I'm like a little engaged to it.
Yeah, it was
You
fun.
want the violence.
Yeah.
All right, so as always,
I see why people like it. I was like,
Violence, blood, mane, sinew.
So as always, we have myself, Dougie Saravo. We have Jimmy Drust, Jonathan Ramirez,
I can't even see what's going on.
and Big Dave.
Must be nice.
As always, this is Dougie and the Boys. Shout out to Nicole and Dave.
This episode was brought to you by Nicole and Dave. Go Sports. For all your latest information surrounding the world of sports, talk to Dave.